Hi, my name is Jenna Becker. I'm 17. So I had arthritis as a kid. I was born with it. And over the years, it was very concerning. But you find ways to cope with it. You find ways to get out of it, out of the reality, and go into something more imaginative. So that's when I started with sports. I started going to a rec ball team. It was something new to me, but it's good for a athletic status, staying active, and also a mental side as well, with the fact that you don't have to say I can't do it. You can say I can do it and go out and believe in yourself and go on the field, step on the field and say I'm going to give all I can, because I don't know when it's going to be the last game that I could play. So over time, I played. I did have a couple flare-ups. I had arthritis in my finger, along with my ankles and my wrists. Very painful, especially when I woke up. When you wake up, you're very stiff in the morning, and everybody has to stretch and stuff. For me, that was very important, because in the morning, when you wake up, it was just, for me, it would be so tense, and it hurt to get out of bed. It felt like walking on glass. You feel like your ankles were just gonna cave into you. And then running a lot, just not having the strength in your ankles to support yourself, definitely something of that sorts. And then for my finger, it was very just very painful, like a burning pain almost, you're being you have hot water on your hand, it's too hot, you're oh, that's that, but you can't pull back in that instinct of the flight or flight response. It's just, you have to just go with it and just fight over it. So you got used to it afterwards. Definitely makes you have a high pain tolerance, but it's definitely something that's very hard to get used to, but you just have to accept it until either it sticks with you or you find a way to make better of the situation. Ankles were the big concerning factor, because you use your ankles to walk, and softball, it takes a lot of running. So with that, it's just hard for me. I'd be oh, it hurts, but I wouldn't want to be the one that had to sit out while everybody else was out doing it, because you're a team and you have to go with everybody else, because you don't want to be the lone wolf in the pack in the bad way. So that happened. And then also my finger hitting was definitely something, especially in the cold. It took a big toll on me, but I was able to wrap it or use stuff until I was able to have a surgery for it, which was very beneficial, which now I have full mobility in my hand, which is great. Ankle-wise, I later came into remission, so I was able to do that, so I don't have pain anymore as I used to. The toughest moment was probably, I would say, on a mental aspect, not giving up. You always feel like you're very in tune to just be man, this sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to sit on the couch and just chill out and not have the pain that I had. I feel it is very important to have a goal to get to. Even if it's something that could be so out of your reach, it's still a goal that's set that you're able to really strive for. Biggest high or any wins, remission. I mean, I feel everybody would be no more pain. You're able to be more free about it. Hard to tell somebody something. My always thing is keep going, because if you stop, you're gonna stop, and you're not gonna go anywhere. If you fail at something, don't just give up on it. I feel like you need to work through it and be maybe if I do something different, a different outcome will happen. It could be more of a positive outcome, because you don't know until you try. And for me, softball, you fail more than you succeed. And with that, I would implement that into that and say, you're look, you think it's not going to work out, but there's a chance that it could, and that chance you need to really hold dear to and hold on to. Arthritis shouldn't be something that holds you back, so you just need to keep going at what you want to do, and you'll do good.